Hello and welcome back to Mugello for race 2 of the 11th round of the South African Sim Single Seater 3 series. Hope we can expect a more exciting race than race 1. But anyway, we look to race 2 and the starting grid is as follows. Bashir Jadwat will start this race from pole position ahead of Juan Liebenberg in 2nd, Jonathan Bates in 3rd, Dean Rautenbach in 4th, Marcus Stan in 5th, Yastiel Regube in 6th, Maurice van Wyk in 7th, Ken Hunt in 8th, Rian van der Weeshuizen, myself in 9th position. And the lights go out, off we go. Looks to a good start for Jadwat. Baines looks to challenge Liebenberg for 2nd into San Donato. But it is Jadwat who does have the horse shot on the rest of the field. Liebenberg has maintained his 2nd position ahead of Bence. Jonathan Bence get through the front 2 to make it a double for the day. Right on board now with Liebenberg looking back at Bence. As you see Rautenbach in the background there spinning off in a cloud of dust. Liebenberg have a moment and so does Bence at the same time. Steyn looking dangerous in 4th position as he watches the battle ahead. Squadron Ghostworks maintain their positions as they are in 1st and 3rd. They will be crowned the 2014 Teams Champion. Of course, Bashir Jadwat already clinching the driver's title during the last race at Imola. We pass Marcus Stan in dramatic style on the final corner of the race to take victory and the championship as well. And Bence has gotten past Liebenberg. So it is a Squadra Ghostworks 1-2 at the moment. Alimubek has a spin. Off he goes. Brown, I should say Steyn, moves up into third position. Of course, Chris Brown did not make the grid for this race for whatever reason. Liebenberg has rejoined just behind fourth placed man Maurice van Wyk. Liebenberg looking for the outside line into San Donato, that he has already passed Van Wyk for fourth position. It doesn't seem like Van Wyk can come back at Liebenberg. Jan van der Besse is in sixth position. This is the Hunter Rugby Bear battle for seventh. Rugby Bears made a mistake at Casanova. We saw Pulsar make a similar error in race 1. You see Steyn has passed Jonathan Bentz for second position. It would seem as if Bentz made an error at turn 12 running wide, which allowed Steyn to slip by. Bentz wants it back. Looking to close that gap. Back up to Steyn. And Bentz puts a move on Steyn into San Donato. Textbook move. then could do nothing about it. Chadwick comes through to start lap 7 of 11 with a commanding lead over teammate Benz. Squadron Ghostworks will be looking to bring both cars home to secure the 2014 Teams Championship. It's a big pity Rev Limit Racing decided not to challenge Squadron Ghostworks for the title. Just 3 laps remaining, and unfortunately for us, all the cars are equally spaced apart. We saw something similar in race 1. We're hoping for more exciting racing in the South African Sim GT Series round, which will take place after this one. Unfortunately, 9 cars starting this race. We saw regular 15, 16, 17 car grids through the season until this point. Van Beek continues his battle with Jastir Ruggibear for 5th position. Ruggibear looking to try to go on the outside of Van Beek, but decided against it. Van Beek shutting the door. Got it down the hill towards Casanova. Difficult right-hander corner to get right this. Ruggibear now very close to arrow batter 1 and then 2. Both cars running wide. Big lock up by Van Beek, feeding the pressure from Ruggibear. Liebenberg now right behind Stan. S2 is Ruggibear to Van Beek. And off goes Ruggibear in the distance and lets Van Beek off the hook with just 2 laps remaining. I doubt whether Ruggibear can close it back to Van Beek. This is Rian van der Westhuizen in 9th position. Jadwat comes through to start the final lap of the race to secure his 12th win of the season, and his team, Squadra Ghostworks, the team's title for 2014. Great drive by Liebenberg to pass Stain around the outside for Sandonato. This is the fight for the last remaining podium position. But it is Bashir Jadwat who will win race 2 at Mugello, which secures the team's championship with Jonathan Bentz for Squadra Ghostworks. Juan Liebenberg will finish in 3rd position ahead of Marcus Stan. We are watching Maurice van Beek, who will secure 5th position. Chris Brown coming through a couple of laps down. And we have a race to the line between Rugby Bear and Ken Hunter. It will be Rugby Bear, I think, who will take that 6th position. And he does so. Ken Hunter finishes in 7th. And Rian van der Westhuizen will finish in 8th ahead of Chris Brown, who was able to complete a couple of laps before the race finished. Anyway, that completes race 2 at Mugello. Thanks very much for joining me. And stay tuned for round 12 at Spa, which we're all looking forward to. Until then, cheers for now.